Okay guys, today I'm back for another video, and today is going to be my March 2016 Blu-ray update, where I talk about all the Blu-rays I've got in the past 2 months in this case, because I haven't made a video in that long. My last video was my Blu-ray collection video, and I had a bunch of Blu-rays in that video that I included in the collection that I hadn't updated yet. So I've decided that I'm not going to include those Blu-rays in this video. I'm just going to talk entirely new stuff that you don't know I have, that I've got since that video. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in 2 months. I actually was going to do this video, I actually filmed this video a while ago, earlier on in the month, but I never got the time to upload it, and then by the time I did have the time to upload it, i.e. today, I had got a whole bunch of more Blu-rays. So I decided that I'm just going to film the video again with new stuff to talk about. So anyway, let's jump straight into it, starting off with the first Blu-ray I have to show here is Steelbook, and it is Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I got this on Steelbook because I have Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1 in Steelbook form. I have the first one in an Amaray case, which is kind of annoying, but you know. So that's why I got this. Overall, I saw the movie in cinemas. I haven't rewatched it on Blu-ray, but when I saw it in cinemas, I thought it was okay. Didn't do much for me. Very middle of the road when it comes to this film, in my opinion. Just kind of a disappointing conclusion to the series. So, and that's kind of how I felt about the first Mockingjay as well. So, although I thought the first movie was fine and the second one was the best, the third and fourth were, you know, they were okay. Next we have The Talented Mr. Ripley. Haven't seen this one yet, and I'm sorry these aren't in any order. I could have put them like, I kind of just pulled these off the shelves. I should have probably put them in like, talk about the new releases first, and then movies like this, but you know. Haven't seen this one yet, but I got it on Amazon 2 for $10. Warm Bodies. Haven't seen this one yet either, but I got it for really cheap, like £3, so that's why I got it. The Walk. This is a fairly new release. Wanted to see this one in cinemas, but didn't get around to watching it in cinemas. So when I got around to finally watching it, I was actually pleasantly surprised with how much I liked it. I was expecting to like it, but not quite as much as I did. Nothing exceptional at the end of the day. Nothing exceptional, but just I enjoyed watching it through and through. So yeah, that's what I can say about The Walk. Shaun the Sheep the movie. To be honest, when this came out I had zero interest in watching it, but I've heard it's really good from people who also had no interest in watching it, so that's why I got it, and it comes with a nice slipcover as well, so I will get around to watching it. SpongeBob SquarePants, or the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. This is the second SpongeBob movie. Again, I had no interest in watching this, but I heard it was good, and also it came with this incredible slipcover. I basically got this for the slipcover, to be honest with you. It's just awesome. It's fantastic. But yeah, I haven't watched this one yet either. For whatever reason, I'm talking about the ones that I haven't watched first. So, but yeah, that's that. I will get around to watching it. Next we have Sicario. Saw this one in cinemas and I've rewatched it on Blu-ray. Awesome film. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's a French director. He done Prisoners and Enemy, both of which I have on Blu-ray. He's also doing Blade Runner 2. But yeah, I'm a big fan of his work. I don't know where this one ranks in terms of my, out of the 3 films of his I've seen, where this one ranks. I know it's definitely, Prisoners is my favourite. Prisoners is fantastic. If you haven't seen Prisoners, it's awesome. Enemy is very good once you understand it. At the time you're watching it, you're interested, but it's a very confusing movie, so you need to think about it more and research kind of what it all means. But this is very good nonetheless, and yeah, awesome. Next we have The Martian. Saw this in cinemas. Very good movie, in my top 10 of last year. Kind of return to form of Ridley Scott. I'm a fan of Ridley Scott, but his movies in recent years haven't been doing it much for me. So this one, I'm glad to see one of his that, you know, did reach that level that I know he's capable of. So awesome. Spectre, great slipcover on this. Had to get this one because I have all the other Bond movies and I have the Bond 50 set. So I got this one, and I saw this in cinemas. I haven't rewatched it on Blu-ray, but I liked this movie. Not great. There was a lot of issues I had with it, mainly in the script. But in terms of performances and action sequences and all that stuff, I thought it was pretty damn good. So yeah, but yeah, I'd recommend watching it, especially if you're a Bond fan. I've only seen the Daniel Craig Bond movies, even though I have that Bond 50 set. I need to get around to watching all of those. Good Morning Vietnam, haven't watched it yet, but I'm a huge Robin Williams fan. The Good Dinosaur, don't know really why I bought this, to be honest. I saw this in cinemas and I didn't really like it. One of Pixar's worst movies. Don't know if it's as bad as Cars 2, but it's up there. There's little bits here and there, like moments where I was watching it thinking if this was in a better movie, these would really pay off. But it's not in a better movie. The movie's okay. To be honest, I think I only got it because it's a Pixar movie. But yeah, you know. I'm disappointed to say that because I was actually looking forward to the movie. It looks great on Blu-ray though. It looks great in general. Gone in 60 Seconds, haven't seen it yet. The Ghost, haven't seen it yet, but I hear it's great. I don't know why I'm talking about all the ones I haven't seen first. The Faculty, fun movie. Robert Rodriguez is, you kind of know where you're getting with Robert Rodriguez, but this is a really fun movie. I mean, it's not to be taken too seriously. It's basically about these aliens that are able to like possess and harvest people. So they harvest like the teachers of this school, and the students at the school kind of know that their teachers are aliens, and it's dumb and awesome. It's really fun and good cast and all that as well. Jon Stewart's randomly in the movie as well, but yeah, it's awesome. Everest. Don't really know why I bought this, to be honest. It was okay. Well, actually, the movie itself was good. I saw it in cinemas and it was good. And I said when I saw it, I tweeted, because if you follow my Twitter account, I'll leave the link in the description below. I always tweet once I see a new movie in cinemas. And I remember when I saw this movie, I tweeted saying I can't see myself watching it again. So I don't really know why I bought it on Blu-ray, but I mean it was good and has a nice slipcover. So, but nothing exceptional. Next we have Flight Plan. Heard good things, that's why I bought it. House of Flying Daggers. Really want to get into more Asian action movies. I've been watching kind of clips of them and all that. Like I was actually watching The Raid 2. I'd seen it before, I have it on Blu-ray, but I was watching it again and I forgot how much I kind of like that style of action. So I was kind of wanting to get more of these. I haven't seen it yet, but I will, get around to watching it. Haywire, only got it because it was only £1, which I thought was great. And the movie's actually pretty good. It's a really fun action movie. It's a Gina Carano action movie, which makes you kind of scoff at it a little bit and not expect much of it, but it's actually kind of something different than you're expecting, and it's Steven Soderbergh movie, and Steven Soderbergh, I'm a fan of his. This definitely isn't one of his movies that I've seen that's my favourite, but it's still good. What If? I saw this in cinemas close to 2 years ago, and I'm surprised that it took me this long to get it on Blu-ray, but it was good, I liked it. Pretty decent film, and yeah, that's that. Finding Neverland, heard good things, haven't seen it yet, but I know it's about the guy who wrote Peter Pan, so that's it. Enemy of the State, got this with the talented Mr. Ripley in the Amazon 2 for 10 deal. Did I say the 2 for 20 deal earlier? Oh, I don't know, but that would be a interesting deal. Two Blu-rays for £20. So yeah, but this is directed by Tony Scott. It has Gene Hackman, who's obviously great, and Will Smith. So I don't know. I'll check it out. I hear it's kind of got some similarities to The Conversation, which is obviously another Gene Hackman movie, which I have on Blu-ray, which is a great movie. So yeah, we'll see what that's all about. Entrapment, haven't seen it yet, but heard good things. Raising Arizona, Coen Brothers movie. I got it because I was going to see Hail Caesar, and that's a Coen Brothers movie. Heel Caesar was okay, it was pretty decent. Raising Arizona is very good though. I need to see more of Coen Brothers movies because this is just, if they're like this, then I need to see much more of them. I've seen a good amount, but in comparison, there's so many of their films that I've yet to see. The Adjustment Bureau, wasn't expecting a whole lot from this movie. I just remember when it came out liking the trailers, and then I never got into seeing it, and then I watched it, randomly got it on Blu-ray, watched it, and I actually quite enjoyed it. There's some things here and there, but it's fun. It's fun, and it's an interesting idea, I thought, so yeah. Amelie, French movie, haven't seen it yet, but a friend recommended it to me. American Ultra, saw it in cinemas, underrated movie, not enough people saw it. Wasn't expecting anything from it, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, Max Landis wrote it, I'm a Max Landis fan, so yeah. Crimson Peak, wanted to see it in cinemas last year, never got round to it, so finally getting round to watching it. I haven't seen it yet. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, haven't seen it yet, but I've seen I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's a really dumb, bad, I was going to say action movie there. It's a really dumb, but fun, terrible horror movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I don't have that on Blu-ray yet, so I'm going to need to get it, because I don't know why I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. It was £2, so why not? But if it's anything like the first one, I'll probably enjoy it, even though it's not good. But I'm going to get the first one, because, yeah. Interview with a Vampire, haven't seen it yet, and a friend recommended it to me. The Hustler, I'm waiting to watch this because I didn't know that this was the Colour of Money is a sequel to this. I didn't know that until really recently. And I know the Colour of Money is coming out on Blu-ray in the UK soon, so I'm gonna wait to watch this and the Colour of Money together on the same day to kind of, I don't know, just for fun I guess. So I'll wait to watch that then. The Island, Michael Bay. Not one of his best. I'm not a huge Michael Bay fan to be honest with you, but you know, there's some films of his that I can enjoy. Bad Boys is fun. The Rock is a lot of fun. I even enjoyed Pain and Gain. That's why I have it. So, The Island is. It's okay. It's not a terrible movie, I think. Mulan. I was very pleased that this movie came with Disney Movie Awards points, because hardly any Disney movies come with that now. So I was glad that this came with them, but yeah. Bicycle Thieves, classic Italian movie, classic film in general, phenomenal movie. This is an Arrow release. They obviously do great releases with their Blu-rays, and this is just awesome movie. I couldn't recommend it enough, and you can get it for very cheap now, so I'd recommend that you get it for because it's just a classic film. You get it really cheap, so it's really worth it. Rounders, Matt Damon, Edward Norton. I'm a fan of both of these guys, so I'm interested in watching it, so that's that. And then last but not least, we have two Jackie Chan action movies. I was talking about how I wanted to watch more of Asian action movies, and I haven't seen The Legend of Drunken Master yet. I believe this is a sequel to just the Drunken Master, the first one. I believe this is a sequel to that, but I haven't seen either of them, so I don't know if you can get. I don't think you can get Drunken Master 1 on Blu-ray, but there's actually a lot of Jackie Chan action movies that I would like to get on Blu-ray, like the Police Story movies and Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 3 sucks, so I wouldn't get. Well, actually, I probably would get Rush Hour 3 on Blu-ray if I had Rush Hour 2 to complete the series. I don't know why you could get Rush Hour 3 on Blu-ray and not Rush Hour 2, but that's weird. But anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch of Jackie Chan action movies I'd like to get, but I haven't seen Legend of Drunken Master yet. Rumble in the Bronx, however, is a terrible, terrible movie. That being said, the action sequences are a lot of fun. And the best parts are definitely the action sequences and the credits at the end, because it shows like all the outtakes of when all the stunts went wrong. They're a lot of fun to watch. But in terms of like the story and the acting and they all just kind of, all of the stuff that goes with constructing a good movie just kind of feels there, and they're just served as a purpose to get from one action scene to the other. And the action sequences, like I said, are great, but as a movie, if you're just judging it by a movie, it's terrible. But you know, what I would recommend though, if you want to watch enjoyable action scenes, just watch the action scenes from this on YouTube, so you don't need to sit through the rest of the movie. But yeah, that's that. I will watch Legend of Drunken Master soon though. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be back with more videos soon, hopefully. Again, keep up with my Twitter page. I'm constantly talking about all the movies I've seen in cinemas. Most recently, I saw Batman vs Superman yesterday. I'm also considering doing more movie reviews once I have more time in the summer. So like doing like video reviews, because obviously like when you're doing a Twitter, I can't even call my Twitter things reviews, because it's literally just 140 characters giving the film a score and very, very, very brief thoughts on the film. And I have a lot to say about Batman vs Superman and all the films I see, so I'll probably consider doing a lot of more like video, like movie reviews, and continue with the updates and all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll be back with more videos soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.